So I guess, Reza, just to kind of set the stage, we did some coaching over the last couple of months, and you and I met basically once a week for
Yes.
about an hour, right?
Yes.
And you said you found it quite helpful. So can you tell me, what did you like about it?
Well, there's a few main points that I really liked about it, and I can tell you exactly. First and foremost, it was practical,
Okay.
because for me, something is practical because it's easy to implement and use. So from the moment you started, some of the ideas like the wave and the other stuff that you started talking about, and you showed me on the screen, and you told that, I knew in my heart I can do that. I knew that this is going to work, because before even going further and even starting with my content, I knew it's going to work, because I knew that somehow it's easy to use. It's not like you can hit the ground running. After the call, you can just start doing it. So that is the practicality. In a world of everything being complex and throw at us, it's gold.
Okay,
so you
that's really
don't
good
hear
thing.
that every day.
Yeah.
Second thing that I find, that it was results they were there right away. So like it didn't take 6 months or a year to see the results. I started seeing the result as I told you about it. And you can quantify the results. You can see, I sent you a bunch of emails. You saw
Yeah, that was
how
very
people
impressive.
react one after the other. So it's not me. For me, the true test comes from client side, from their mouth, from their reaction. If something you do with works, clients should react positively to it, and they did, and you saw it. So that is very, very important in a short period of time. We just started that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
another thing I really like is it helps you to develop the right habits. So basically, I'm a big fan of developing right habits in anything in my life, whether driving, swimming, anything, eating. So it gives you a daily framework and a structure. I find I didn't have. Honestly, I was all over the map. Like I have good stuff that I do, but it was all over the map. So it gives you that. It puts you into that framework and structure, because you can repeat it. It helps you to develop those good habits. So very
Okay. Well,
important.
that's
Very,
great.
very important.
Excellent.
Another thing, the techniques might sound off the bat at the beginning like a abstract to anybody,
Mhm.
but for me, if I have one advice to anybody else who wants to take the coaching, I would say that to them, that until you take this course and you start doing it for the first time with your clients, you would not realize how practical and how useful it is. So
Okay.
like off the surface, it might sound like a other coaching program, other stuff, because I have been in this role since 2009, since 2007. So it's been a while. So 14 years there, and I've been coached by different organizations, different people, one-on-one or in a group, with current organization and previous firms that I worked with. But I can tell you, I got bits and bytes from different coaching system. But this one here is basically it. It quickly turned into something concrete in front of me. I made it into my own routine, and turned it into my own routine, and I noticed a smile came to my face when I saw that the success with some good clients start coming in terms of connection, opening doors, new cases that I'm working on in the pipeline, and some of them they paid off by sending us some new dollars. So it fit well into my practice, into my sales practice. I can't speak for somebody else, but I can
Mhm.
only say that you would never know until you try to do it and you practice it for your own, the way you do it. And that's the one I recommend to everybody. Give it a shot.
Okay. Thank you, Reza.